Beautiful exterior design. Let's step on into this time capsule house. Lucas is leaving to go take a nap, and we are going to go check out this time capsule house now. I wouldn't say it's quite untouched, but there's a lot of stuff left in here, and we're going to go try and figure out as much as we can about everyone who lived here. Admittedly, we don't know a whole lot about the history of this house. In fact, it was kind of a last-second explore that we're here in the first place. But as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff potentially on the hoarding side. And we are going to go see everything we can about this place. How we doing, guys?
Wonderful. You like my cane?
I love your cane. You having a good time? This house is crazy. I was expecting it to be a little bit nicer.
Yeah, me too.
But the fact that everything is still here, it almost gives it like a different kind of touch because, like, I don't know, it almost looks like a casket, doesn't it? I think it's like an old record player of some sorts. That's how it looks. Look at this, like an old, I would say tool bench, but it's just like a regular old dresser or something. This place is crazy. Let's just go back and take another look one more time at this kitchen. Like, look at that old fridge. Did you guys see this yet? Look at this. And the cookware here. This is so cool. We got Cinderella's old shoe right here. If anyone wants that. Size like 2. Jess, do you want it?
I should be standing right there.
I know. We don't want anyone to see us.
Oops.
Guys, if the lighting in this video looks a little bit different, I accidentally broke my other light that connects directly to this camera in our last explore like an hour ago. So I'm kind of forced to switch to the night mode and go with this flashlight, which still works well. It's just a little different, so if you notice anything different, that's why. So after taking one more look, this was definitely a little workshop that was connected right to the back of the kitchen. There's a bunch of maps over here. That's all connected to the tool bench over there. There's all these filing cabinets over here, all these little drawers. Product lines. Talk about turbines. Huh. This is crazy. So much random stuff. Look at this. Alright, we're going to come out of that room now and enter into the more main part of the house here. That's a basement. We're going to go down there in a little bit and we'll check out what looks like maybe a dining room or the main living room potentially here as well. Both connected. This fireplace here. It's a massive fireplace. And this desk looks a little out of place, honestly. Right next to it, I feel like that was probably moved. However, looks like it's been settled here for a bit, and look at all this cool stuff on top. Huh. I love this little table. All the different colored chairs. Look at this. Good material. Nothing too special about that chandelier, but again, anything with these older houses is honestly something cool to look at. This is the old security system. The burglar alarm, it says.
Wait, are you going to take it off?
What are you doing, buddy? Alright guys, we are in this main living space now, what we are perceiving to be the living room. The only thing that's kind of making us unsure is there's desks everywhere in every single room. Just chairs and desks everywhere. I don't know which chair to choose for the chair of the episode. But this is going to be kind of a less detailed episode. I'm going to focus less on the individual details and more on the overall picture because there's so many little things here I could focus on, and I think that just overall we're just going to kind of just go through the rest of the house. So it's just me, Hannah, and Shane now. Jess and Lucas both left. They just left. So it's just us to finish this out, and we still have 5 other spots I think to do today. I think 4 or 5 other spots to do. So we got a lot more to do. We're gonna keep going. Let's go. Let's keep doing this. Let's take a look at some of these desks.
Floppy disk, dude.
Huh. Look at all these old documents. Nothing is very wet and soggy. It's all somewhat in good shape. And that old computer or monitor. Nah, is that a computer or a monitor?
Computer.
It's a computer, isn't it? Yeah. Super
and then
cool.
Red things with the floppy disk drive right here. Oh wait, no, that's a pencil sharpener.
That is not a drive.
It's the same color. That's crazy.
That's funny. Well, this is definitely a phone, so that's for sure.
Are you sure it's not case?
Yes, and another thing that I think is really cool is this architecture right here on the wall. I mean, just look at the design. I didn't even notice that. Nothing about this house is normal, from the desks to the chandeliers.
You got the light from the beginning of all the Minion movies.
Guys, I really like this chair. I don't think it's quite worthy of being the chair of the episode.
This one was pretty sick.
Which one?
By the piano.
Let's see.
Just the shape of it is just so
Yeah, that
unique.
was pretty valid.
You think so? I don't know. I want to hold off still. I think there was a cooler chair upstairs. Look at this. This looks like it's going to fall any second.
Yeah, it does look pretty tilted.
Oh Jesus.
Huh. Alright, well, let's head on up now, right? Let's go check out the rest of the house. This is a pretty raw and unedited walkthrough. Alright, here's the first bedroom. And this is insanely beautiful. This is a pretty well-known setup, so this is really cool to actually see with my own eyes. But the house is definitely in a little bit worse condition than I was expecting. Especially because the photos were somewhat recent that I saw, but this...
It just slammed.
What was that?
That was the record player.
Oh my...
Just scared me.
So this was the bed and the mattress, but they decided to pile it up with chairs. Now, I love chairs, but I don't know if this is the answer right here.
This is necessary.
I don't think so either. I mean, and look at this is just absolutely trashed.
I didn't notice this little clock. It's cute.
Alright, we're gonna go on to the next room. You can see just how trashed it is in this hallway. The whole house is pretty much like this. Oh, what do we have going on in here?
Keys don't work.
They don't?
They don't.
Dang.
The downstairs one does, but this one doesn't.
It's a nice piano,
Oh
though.
my god. I always
Look
try.
at this.
I always try the pianos in the bando. I always try playing Still J every single time without fail.
This looks so cool.
Okay, we got some.
Even this bed, look at the bed isn't even in that bad a shape.
No, it's pretty neat still for being abandoned.
Huh. Let's go into the next room. this. I've seen pictures of this before. This is beautiful. Look at the detail on the wall. Wallpaper is beautiful. Alright, we checked out both of these rooms, so we're going to go ahead and step into the final bedroom on this floor. There's one more hidden floor, which I think has the coolest room, but this is honestly just as cool as anything else. Look at this. Plenty of chairs to choose from, but we're going to hold off just a little while longer. Gorgeous. And again, that wallpaper is beautiful. You can see all these old checks right here, and they don't even have any identifying information. You can't really read the names, and it doesn't have the correct address on here, so it's kind of irrelevant. But if I open up in here, there's just dozens and, well, actually hundreds of old checks and invoices, and this is just insane. You do not see all this stuff just left behind, and I'm surprised that there's not a lot more destroyed, honestly. Especially, like, look at right here with the window. There must be so much more water damage, and all this stuff right here is like in good shape. It's all dry. It's like not normal. Alright guys, Hannah and Shane are going to move on to the next spot now. So I'm going to finish this explore by myself. There's not much more to go. There's this bathroom in here, and I'm going to pretty much completely avoid that just because there's no point in stepping in there, and it's gross anyway. So, with difficulty, I'm going to step around here and come along through here. This is pretty neat. This little room. Look at the cobweb up there. Huh. And what would you know? Check this out. Looks like there's one more room hidden in the corner. Lots more chairs. Oh, this is really cool. This is sweet. Master Violet Ray. Number 11. Wow. I haven't even focused yet on the couch here and the setup. I've also seen pictures of this. This is so cool. Chemistry in industry. Huh. Look at this really old clock. That's so cool. And another fireplace with wood in it. See, everywhere you look, there's just cool stuff. Everywhere. Honestly, this is potentially the chair of the episode right here. I'm loving this chair. This is awesome. Let's head on upstairs. This is the last real part of this house that we're going to check out before I go take some photos. And look at this. I wasn't kidding when I said this was my favorite part. I walked up here a few minutes ago to take a look when everyone was in here. It was kind of crowded, and I was kind of blown away because this is really cool. This bed is in way worse condition than any of those other beds. Look at this. That almost looks like charcoal. What's going on in here? A couple old chests. A bunch of glass. Some clothing. Not much. That's pretty cool, that old clock. Huh. Alright, when we first came in, I said I was going to check the basement out. So we're going to poke in here really quick before we leave. Let's see what's going on. A lot of filing cabinets. Just a quick poke around here. There's not too much interesting stuff. Another way in, maybe. Yeah, but a bunch of old filing cabinets. Talk about pump parts and stuff. Not too much to see down here. I don't really want to go digging through all that. It doesn't smell too great. Alright guys, before we go ahead and get out of here, I just wanted to point out, this is the chair of the episode. We don't miss the chair. I've missed it too many times. It's a beautiful chair. This is the one on the first floor that Hannah and Shane recommended. I'm going to go ahead and choose it. We don't miss the chair. We have so many more other spots to hit tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of this time capsule house. I hope you enjoyed. Again, it was a little less detailed and more just about the overall walkthrough. So I hope you loved the video, and I will see you guys really, really soon. Let's explore. Thanks for watching.